So what I will do today is take a look on some tournament results, so I have like kinda idea what's happening in the tournament scene, because looking at the the ranked play and looking at the tournament results, there is a big difference from what I noticed so far. So what I will do now is look at the tournament scene. This is like usually how I do meta call, right? Like I'm trying to do it in a way that people understand more or less what I do as a meta call. Of course, this is difficult in Master Duel because we don't have a lot of data, but we have some here. So I will try to use this data as a way to try to implement more or less what I usually do in like TCG, for example. So in here, in Master Duel Meta, we have a lot of information for which decks are being used the most. So yeah, that's what I will do here. And then with that information, okay, those are the main decks for the Master Duel tournament meta. And then I will try to do a main deck slash side deck that will combat those well. I will play Melfi, okay, just a heads up. So keep that in mind with the decisions that I will have and like what I will be looking for while looking at this. It is with the mindset of Melfi, because I want to play Melfi. It is Melfi the best choice? Maybe not, but I want to play that. Okay, that's the thing. Sure. Okay. So let's do a little bit of tournament. So we'll open a bunch of them. So this is a tournament. This is a tournament. I will open like I don't know how many. Okay. Okay, there is more. This is a tournament. This is also a tournament. No, this is not. So see, there's a lot of smaller tournaments that we can take a look. And I have already an idea what's happening, because I already keeping tabs on that. That was a big tournament. Okay, I will open that too, Christian. 1 second. Let me open whatever Christian sent. What is it? Okay, I'll look at that one first. Where is the thing here? Okay, so okay, that's good for now. Then I can look more and then watch other tournaments. So let's take a look. Let's see the big one first. Wait, this is the big one? Okay, that's 100 players here. So it's good to take a look on the format of the tournament, especially in Master Duel, because sometimes it's something like random like this. Is best of 1 in the beginning, then it's top 32 is best of 3. So what happened here? Okay, that's clearly a Tri-Brigade advantage here, as you guys can see. That's likely the breakdown. I wish I could see this bigger, but it's Tri-Brigade, Sky, Dryton, Phantom Knight, Victor. Phantom Knight is surprising here, and it's a lot of diversity, but Tri-Brigade is by far, and I already had that in mind from looking at those reports in the other days, right? So it sounds like Tri-Brigade is going to be one of the most used ones. And then who won was Hash. Yeah, hi Hash. Hash won this tournament. I remember I was following his result at this tournament. He played this. But he was like the only dino who topped shit like that, right? Yeah. It's not like a representation of the metagame, but it's good to know that maybe this is something that make other people play this deck as well. But I wouldn't read too much into it. But yeah, he played Dino, and there's a side deck. Don't you think that Tri-Brigade has a target this back? Yeah, probably. He probably does. But for Melfi, that's not a big of an issue, right? Because usually what people do against Tri-Brigade, like if you put a target in the Tri-Brigades, usually people play like Lancia. But Lancia is not as bad into Tri-Brigade, right? Tri-Brigade Melfi, because of Obedience School. Is not as bad. Like you get Lancia and still end on 2 pops, that's absolutely insane, right? On the case of Obedience School, of course. And you also have 2 calls, right? I will play Call by the Grave. So there's also that. So it's better to play into Lancia here, Master Duel, than TCG, because you don't have the calls there, right? Because I don't play those in TCG. Okay, so there's Emancipator. This is Christian brother. Christian's brother. Cat is nice into Lancia. It isn't. It is not nice into Lancia. Or you rescue cat and then you summon Frigid and then you summon Fractal and then Lancia and then you cry. No, it's not nice into Lancia. It sucks into Lancia. Am I missing something? So yeah, he was playing combo. So that's the first combo. This is extremely scary, by the way. Okay, this deck is kind of absurd. I don't even know what the fuck do you side against this. Oh sure, hand traps, but like, I don't know how much you can expect to win against this. But yeah, that's block dragon. Probably the effect negation hand traps are good. Yeah, like that's my idea. But I mean, you know what I mean, right? If this card like hits the field somehow, yeah. But yeah, hand traps. That's what I will do. Okay. What else? Then you start to get into Tribigate. I feel like Tribigate. This is a pure Tribigate, but like between Tribigate and Tribigate Zoo, I feel like those are the main decks that are going to be played. Like I feel like if you need to categorize, the metagame right now would be in Tribigates and combos. Usually, there is trap decks, but like this is a ranked thing. Usually, in tournament, it sounds like the trap decks are not that popular, which is good because it's better to focus on like Tribigate and combo than Tribigate combo and Outleash, for example. So you can side for Outleash because you do have side in that tournament. I'm assuming. I believe so. I mean, it's a $500 tournament. So I'm assuming it's going to be with side. So yeah. Okay, so. And this is counterable. I did that in the past with Malfi, so that's good. I was thinking, so Sacred is a card that I was thinking of crafting because Triton was popular, but I'm starting to see this getting more popular than Triton. I don't know if that's just an impression that I'm having, or this is something that is actually happening, because if that's the case, this is not as good. The tournament is going to be this weekend from Duelist in the tournament. There is no announcement yet. They just said something will happen this weekend is $500, but there is nothing. There is no more information than this. Okay. Okay. So this is Tribigate. Sure. I'm taking a look on side decks just to see what people usually would side in against me, and I feel like the answer is probably between Lance and Storms. Maybe reboots. This is the card. Those cards that are like more people are playing, maybe Chalices, but it's not as good. Okay, Virtual Road is another deck that we need to take in consideration, I feel like, for those events. So we have so far a Emancipator and Triton and a Virtual Road and Tribigate. I feel like those four so far are decks that I feel like I need to respect. But yeah, this is a really standard deck. Side deck is really common. Lancia Draw and Storm extremely popular as Nibiru. Nibiru at 3 is not as popular in the main deck, which is a good sign for Malfi, which is the deck that I'm going to play because I can play more freely into Nib at least game 1. There's not a lot of Nibs. There's some droplets, but it's not a lot of droplets, so that's another thing that I can keep in mind. He plays the 1 Crow, Maxi, Nibiru, Call, okay. Nothing too crazy here. See, Draw, Lance, and those are extremely popular. I don't know if Draw is really good into Emancipator. I don't know if Draw is that good into the Emancipator. I can think about that. I'm not sure. He's good against Triton, that's for sure. I feel like Mais is a card that I will probably play somewhere in my list, most likely sided, because it's good into Triton Virtual World. So that's something that I will keep in mind. It's not good into the Emancipator, but it's good against the other two. Lance is something to consider too, I'm not sure. Yeah, draw is not that good into Adamaspedo. I feel like nothing really is really good against Adamaspedo. This is just a frustrated deck. Um, okay, so this is a trap deck. So this is something that I will address with side deck. This is another zoo deck. There's 32 decks here, or is just top 8? No, so this is a pure zoo deck, which is fine. Hand traps are not that great into this. Back row, this is a going second one, but he's side into traps. Because my cook is nice in the Emancipator. Yeah, it's kind of specific too, right? That's the issue. But it's good if they go for fiber, right? Yeah, not gonna lie, it is good. I remember that. But it sounds specific. Unless we find room to do that somewhere else. But there isn't room, right? Like, against Virtual Road, no. Against... There is any usability for Uka against something else? Against Dryton, there is anything that I can do with that against Dryton? No, right? They special summon from deck with something? No, right? No. Yeah. Hi Fritz, what's up? Okay, so yeah, draw and lens extremely popular. Yeah, I feel like Yuka is too niche. I agree. We played Yuka in what's the in like in 2020. Yeah, this is another spirit. This is by far the most absurd deck. I feel like this just sad to play against. Like, I don't know if there's any strategy that I can do. Like, I will just like play a lot of hand trap and hope that I drew a bunch of them and that works. I feel like I will side nibs into this. Is that even a thing? Like, is the computer like even worth? Like, if they reach this, just cry. I feel like effect negations, like actual like Valor effect negations type of cards, Gamma and Perm. Those cards are going to be the best ones here. Like, you use all of them and hope for the best. Nibiru, it's okay, I guess. Thank you for the sub, Glauber. What's up? How are you doing? So, yeah, you have Max C. Yeah, like, sure. Sure. Okay, I have a question. You have some experience with Emancipator because you're helping your brother. Do you think people stop on Maxi or they go like, oh, whatever, draw 11 cards? What's up usually with Block Dragon and Emancipator into Maxi? Because this is something that we never experienced before. And so I'm not sure what happens. Like, they go for it or they stop? What the fuck happened? This triggers in hand to special summon? Or no? I don't remember. Because depending, maybe I need to play like any bureau or something. When you have max yourself, you'll pass. Okay, makes sense. When you don't, you go for it. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Okay, sure. It's not as popular. Like, we are going to look at the decks here, and I'm going to respect the ones that I see the most here. This is going to be my meta call, okay? So for now, like, this was the biggest one. You have like Emancipator, Travigate. There's no Dryton here, by the way. So, but still, I feel like Dryton will be popular, somewhat popular. So Emancipator, Dryton, Virtual World, and Travigate. I feel like those four, for now, are the main decks, and respect for trap decks in the side. Yeah, but if people don't play, it doesn't matter, right? The thing is about combo decks, yeah, sure. You have like 20 absolutely insane combo decks right now in Master Duel. Sure. But the fact is, like, is it worth to play anything else if you decide to play combo than Emancipator? The answer is usually no. It's better to play Emancipator. So yeah, okay, so this one, it's fine. So this is 60 forcing elimination, one deck, 15 side. Okay, something happened here. Oh my god. Yeah, this exists, I forgot. Yeah, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Yeah, so that happened. I mean, there's no preparation against this. You just hope this doesn't happen. Okay, there's absolutely no preparation. That's why this card is banned. This is ridiculous. There is no preparation. What's my preparation? They use this mill like 11 effects. What can I do? Okay, sure. I will skip this one. Okay, Dryton. There's a Dryton here. Why usually? Oh, there's no side deck here. Oh, okay. Just Zoroash, yeah. Be good, right? Zoroash. Shifter. Yeah, Shifter is a counter. Okay, Dragon Maid. Interesting. So these smaller events you need to look like carefully because those are free and random from Duelist Meta, I feel like, and then weird things can happen. Those usually tend to have more trap decks because it's without side deck sometimes, but not all the time. It's only top 8, I think, like that we have side deck. So yeah, okay, so a lot of random shit. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Okay, so this is something. Yeah, I'm not playing Sylvans. That's not happening. Okay, this is a deck that has grass, and then you have to hope they don't have it. Okay, another one like that. Sure. There's no preparation against it. Like, the preparation against this deck is like you pretend this doesn't exist. Okay, how do you play against grass decks? I play against grass decks in the past, right? And then we'll say the preparation is the same as it is right now. You play against the deck, you pretend grass doesn't exist, and then you play the other games that didn't happen because every time grass will happen, you will lose. So you just pretend that that is not a thing, and then you play the other games. That's it. And then you see what happens if they don't have grass. You play into a deck that is a deck that doesn't have grass. That's it. That play 57 cards. That's my strategy, okay? You just pretend this card doesn't exist. And then every time they draw it, you lose. Yeah, sure. Okay. That's fine. Okay, Sky Strike is something that can be used, I think. That's a lot of cards for Sky Strike. This is more than 40, right? What the hell? Yeah, this guy is living the dream. He's playing like, I don't know. This is more than 40, right? There's too many cards in this picture. Okay, I'm not going to count, but it's definitely... The tournament is in the weekend. There is no subscription yet. Like, they just said something will happen in the weekend, so I'm just like preparing. Okay, trap deck. I will respect trap decks only in the side deck. I'm not going to play removal in the main. I do play removal in my main deck for ranked, but not for this tournament. Okay, so this is Trapigidzu. I feel like it is the most used deck right now. So this is the one that I will prepare the most, I think. Okay. The Trapigidzus are really similar to each other, in my opinion. Okay, sure. Let's see other deck. I won't take too long now, because otherwise I will be here like for like 1 hour. Okay, it's a trap deck. Okay, there's a grass. You ignore grass. That's the strategy. So yeah, we keep with that. There's another trap deck. See, these tournaments, like... Okay, this is not a single elimination. Whoops. This is a best of... Oh, top 8 is best of 3. Yeah, see, like, when the tournament is, like, mostly best of 1, those decks tend to do better. No, I'm playing Malfi. Because I want to. There's no other reason thing. I do like Malfi. Metagame report. I will open that after. Okay, let me have this open already, and I will take a look later. But I want to take a look on some decks. I already watched that. I already watched that in the past, but I will see again in stream with you guys. Okay, so there is a Phantom Knight here. He makes Rongo. Yeah, he does. Yeah, sure. You open Maxi. That's the strategy here. See, there is a lot more of like storms, man. When the tournament is mostly best of 1, it's really interesting. Okay, there's another. Another one. Whoops. Yeah. Oh, there's also that. But it's also combo. Like it's not that different. Preparing for a combo than preparing for this. Okay. Another one. Okay, interesting. Virtual World, sure. Okay. Oh, his side skill, right? Okay, that's interesting. What is this? Oh my god. This is the... Isn't this the one that you can only play bad decks? Not bad decks, but like not meta, right? And meme, right? Okay, I'm not saying watching this one. Okay, another emancipator. Another emancipator, okay. Another emancipator. Oh my god, this is such a nightmare. Why I'm doing this? Okay, some of you guys don't know this, but Emancipator was the only deck in the history of the game that made me like stop playing for some months. I despise these decks with all I have. So I don't know why I'm doing this, but at least this time I have Maxi. So at least that, maybe, I don't know. But like, I hate Emancipator so much. Okay. Yeah. But at least I have Maxi now, right? 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 Okay, there's a hero here. Okay, what is this? Plunder? Sure. Okay. I feel like, okay, this is a Phantom Knight. What's there? So this is a Farfel one. There's a Phantom Knight. Tri-Brigade Zoo, okay. That's... Oh! Hey! Huh! We have an imposter! Who are you, Karimbo? Are you here? Are you here, Karimbo? Hey! I didn't know this happened. Karimbo. He plays everything. He's an eager disciple. He plays both Rescue Cat and Dengue. He's a Farfel viewer. Yeah. One of us. Yeah, one of us. See? It's possible to talk with Malfoy. It's really similar to my list, besides the fact that he plays both at the same time. But it is really, really similar. He plays more than 40 maybe? He doesn't play Gamma, that's what happened here, right? Yeah. Karimbo. Yeah, but I feel like these guys probably know me. Because this is really, really similar to my deck. Yeah. Okay, nice. So he top, yay, congratulations, Karimbo. What else? Oh, you again. Oh my god, I'm going to get pissed by this, right? This is not going to be a good weekend. Why I'm doing this? Like, how the fuck do you win against this? Okay. Okay, sure. Oh, so that event, the Christian Sun. Okay, so I can skip this one. What is this? Okay. Okay, sure. Another one. Yeah, there is more from tonight than I expected. So this is another combo deck that you need to people. Oh my god, there's a number nothing here. So this is another, but like I feel like Phantom Knight's a little bit worse here than it is in TCG. I mean, okay, I will take it back. It's a lot worse than in TCG because it's absolutely insane in TCG. Okay, let's rephrase it. So yeah, have that in mind is also interesting. So maybe with a lot of hand traps, MXC, we have MXC in a dream. Maybe we can not lose. Maybe. Okay. What are you? I hope I just played Tri-Brigade Zoo. Like, give me the Tri-Brigade Zoos. Oh no, I feel like the TCG one is much worse than this. They have in TCG you have like adventure tokens and Anaconda. There is no comparison. I prefer playing into Rongo than playing into this. Okay. Sure, what is this? Another Tri-Brigade Zoo? Okay, I prefer that. Sure, okay. I would say that at least for now we have some tournaments to go. Tri-Brigade Zoo and Emancipator are the most used decks with not used but like best performing decks. What is this? Something? Okay, this is definitely something. Those are Yu-Gi-Oh cards that can be used and active. Yeah, he plays this guy. Remember this guy? You remember this guy? Yeah, he wants to play Anaconda. This guy has like an agenda. He wants to play the Anaconda. Like, okay, I want to play Anaconda. There's no one can stop me. Okay, so I don't know what is this. I'm going just to skip this random card. Like there is custom cards on those are custom cards. Like those cards just doesn't exist. Like, this, sure. Okay, you again. Okay, there's more than this than I thought. Whoops. Yeah, you're right. Sure. There's more PK than I thought. Okay, PK. Let's put PK on that shit. Another combo deck. I need hand traps and XC in the dream. Nothing really changed, I think. Okay. Okay. This is a meme deck? No, I don't think so. Oh, Prankies. First Prankies that we see, right? What is you? You are a danger, Dark Road. I saw that some OCG guy was playing this a lot. No, it's in the weekend. Okay, this is a hero. This is Plunder again. Sure, okay. Another Tribegazu. Wait. Oh, he plays Gamma. Okay. What is this? Another Tribegazu. And what the fuck? Another Tribegazu and a Dryton. So I'm going from the tournaments that were sooner than to do. So those are the tournaments in the past, way past, right? The ones that I watch like first, were the ones that are closer to now, right? So what you can see is that the Dryton are like disappearing, and people are like slowly going for Emancipator. I think we are going to watch more Drytons here in the next report because those are the oldest ones. So there's a Dryton here. I feel like Psycho Read is not worth it from what I'm saying because I feel like the tendency is to have less Drytons than in the beginning, and Trizu is still really popular, but I feel like it was more popular before. Okay, Spiral, sure. This is a Dino, okay. Sure. Okay, I'm going to speed this up. Solomon Great, Sure Draco, Solomon Great again. Okay, this is probably, yeah, something ridiculous. This is what, Dino. Yeah. BAPK, okay. Trizu. Okay, I feel like I have an idea. I feel like I don't need to watch all of them again. I feel like that's the plan, okay? So, that's the idea, okay? Let's think together, okay? Let's think about this. What are the main goals? Okay, let me see the report that was sent to me. Tribegate, Virtual World, the Outlash, the Emancipator. Okay, this definitely changes. Yeah, this is... It's funny because this is only 19 to 31, but it feels a lot different than this. For example, there is way more Emancipator performing than it shows here. And Outlash is extremely underperforming. Like, it performs better when it's best of one. But when it's best of three, most of the tournament, it's really different than this. I feel like the meta game, in my opinion, looking at the results, would be Tribegate, Emancipator, Virtual World, Dryton, and maybe PK. And then you start to see things like Elvish. Yeah, they're scary, but you can't cover everything. It's not my fault that Master Duel has like 31 decks that you can play. So yeah. Okay, so have Tribegate here. That's like a standard list, something between most of these is best of one. That's why I feel like the Outlash overperform in this whole thing. Okay. Also, she must do as a best of one. Exactly that, Christian Thomas. Okay, so let me change to Master Duel now. Yeah, I know. But I just want to take a look and see the differences. Okay, look, Master Duel. Oh, no, okay, now you guys can see.